Rick Pop, children educational toys, domain age 14 years, 4 months, 21,000 keywords, 6,000 backlinks. Okay, let's give it 2 minutes. Ryan, you want to go?
So it has
Tell us the good
verified
things.
listing.
Is it a verified listing?
Yeah, on like the top
Oh.
of the page. Like,
oh, verified listing. It's Google Analytics verified listing. So with Flippa, you can connect Flippa to your Google Analytics. So the traffic that they showed here is not something that the person just typed in the numbers, it's the actual numbers. That's what they mean to say. And yeah, you want to see those kinds.
Verification complete. Email, address, phone number, government ID.
Yes. Oh, 6
So
transactions.
that's a good sign, I assume.
Yeah.
And I would say the reserve price is 480, which is acceptable in case it's a fraud. And it's a content website. So I kind of have like an idea how to frame the site.
Okay.
And
what are the bad things that you're seeing here?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Page views are very low.
Very low, right? No earnings.
Yeah, no earnings. And page, the engagement session is 14 sec.
Okay.
That's not 14 seconds. Yeah, 14 seconds.
14, yeah.
Yeah, and page per session is only one page. Need a lot of work to like for improvement.
This is also something not great.
Yeah. Site age 3 months, yeah.
Okay. Well, the good thing is the price here, right?
Yeah. But I have a question. What is marketing channel?
What I mentioned before, or regarding
like
this
what you
website?
mentioned before.
So I mentioned that with specifically for businesses who would like to buy a marketing channel. I gave the example with the roofing website, but definitely can do, let's say this one, okay? Let's say this website had 50,000 people on the website every day or every month, okay? So, and you have an education business. So you definitely want to maybe try and buy this website because you have 50,000 people on the website that can turn into your clients because you have an education business of whatever, I don't know, teaching, more products, things like that. So you're buying this not per se because of the website. You're buying this as a marketing channel to your main business. That's what I meant. Does that make
Correct
sense?
me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So my idea would be, I somehow generate like ChatGPT or other AI tools
Yes.
to generate more content
Mm-hmm.
for like improvement of the website
Yes.
to draw traffic.
Okay. So what's the question?
And so presumably my target audience would be like the owner of like education, like someone who has like education businesses.
Yes, you can generate AI content. The what's going on now is the market is that people say you should not use only AI because that's dangerous. But Google basically saying you can use AI, but you also need a human eye going over the content to verify the information and edits and things like that. There are systems that do not need platforms that generate content that you don't need a human eye. But basically you can make them even better with a human eye. I use one of those. But do you hear about other people just building whole websites on ChatGPT with ChatGPT 4?
I actually so yesterday
Mm-hmm.
I did some research here, like get ready for this set webinar.
Yes.
And basically I heard a guy in Hong Kong. He not bought, but he registered around 100 domains.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically is using somehow of AI technology, ChatGPT, I assume, to generate like a lot of contents. And one like few, so I think few websites like domains, yeah, he bought like out of the 100 domains were educations, uh, horoscope, like there's no, like you don't have to like fact check of the content.
I understand. Okay.
You know what I'm saying, yeah.
Yes.
So he was like he was making, I think, around 25,000 Hong Kong dollar per month, if I'm correct. So I was kind of curious about this, like his skill set, etc. So I was picking. So I that was the reason for me to
Mm-hmm.
pick this website, because I
Okay.
thought children educational toys for some reason it's a content website. So I just use kind of like AI tools to generate a lot of like low
I see.
quality content, draw the traffic.
So the general thing is I will answer you quickly and then I'm going to go to bring my charger because if not
Okay.
this but basically yes, there are many strategies to make money on the internet, and some people do what that person does. The general theme here is that it's not very sustainable. Okay, it's could be a temporary thing, and he's just, spray and pray, basically. Okay, it's not that it's not succeeding, but it's very temporary. Once Google finds out, okay, he will get penalized. Okay, because Google are looking for helpful human-eyed content. Specifically for this one, this listing is actually not a website at all. I mean, yes, there is a website, but what they're actually selling is an aged domain. They just put some content, 28 articles, and that age domain, again, they're saying for how many keywords it's ranking and how old that is, and which the numbers should be verified, and assuming it's correct, it's wonderful. But they're selling here the potential, which will happen or not, with what they did. So they didn't want to sell only the domain name, so they put some content in there, and then they put it here on Flippa. Okay, that's their business, and they're gonna sell it for $537 for Buy It Now. Okay, maybe it cost them very little to put in those 28 articles. Maybe they copied those from somewhere, which is not okay, of course. Okay, so you can buy the domain for the domain if it's worth for you. Then I would go very deep into the content and see if you really should hold it or not, and probably delete it because it will risk your website. Hold on, let me get this charger. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, Steven, anything quick to add before we finish with this one? Ah, he's not here. Okay.
My question is just when you do buy, let's say, new websites, right?
Mhm.
What, in your experience, where is the cutoff for how new something should be? Is it 6 months? Is it 1 year? Is it 1,000 page views a month? Is it, where's kind of your entry of like, okay, this is actually a viable functioning site versus an idea of one?
So for a B2C website, I would start looking probably 5 to 10K viewers a month.
Okay.
At least something like that. That makes it interesting. If that would be a B2B, then maybe it's just several thousands, okay? But then depends what the business is in this case.
Okay. And then how long?
Probably more than 3 years. More than 3 years would be a kind of a cutoff to say, okay, it's safer to buy.
Okay.
Okay. This one, assuming the domain might be great with what they're saying. Question if what they're saying is correct or not. In this case. Okay. Let me. Let's see what I
How
want.
does domain work, like in terms of the valuation?
So I'm not an expert with domain evaluations. I'm very blurry here.